Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining today, and certainly for those that remember me, it has been a while. I do hope that everyone is doing well. In today's reading, we're going to be finding out important messages that you may need to hear at this moment in time, and thank you so much for joining this reading. Let's begin. What would like to come through for you? What would like to come through for you? Important messages that I need to hear. Ooh, the cards are so jumpy. Perhaps a lot of you have been feeling a bit anxious recently in terms of your career, your goals, where you wish to be. Important messages for you. Truth be told, wow, yeah, I did have this intuition that some of you have been feeling quite anxious. Perhaps this is towards a certain subject, topic of relationship, love, but also being truthful to yourself. Some of you have been hiding behind this mask for too long. There are certain elements that you have truly held on to because you were fearful, doubtful in terms of how things may turn out if you told the truth, or someone may have telling you the truth soon regarding a certain something. The owl is wise, and the owl does come through as some of you have been kept awake at night and having terrible little panic attacks for some of you. It's been a bit of a whirlwind journey recently, but know that once words are spoken, or once you desire to open up, things will change. And I can tell you, you'll feel a lot more content with yourself, but also your anxiety and mentality well-being will be more balanced. Let's move in to your tarot cards. Yeah, I do feel for most of you that there's something that perhaps you haven't expressed even to your closest and intimate friends. Something perhaps to do with yourself, in what direction or which direction you wish to go. Important messages for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the star. The star is a beautiful embodiment that you are able to manifest, you are able to achieve, you are able to feel like this figure, being gentle and being a bit more careful in terms of how you speak to yourself. I am picking up that some of you have believed someone else's truth to be your truth, being influenced by people that not necessarily believes in you, because perhaps they're scared as well in terms of how beautiful and gracious that you can become and how you're willing to let go. The star comes through as an embodiment that you are able to shine, you are able to create your ideas and manifest them, and you will be recognized for your creativity, your ideas, your confidence, and who you are and how you choose to express to other people in good faith. The bottom card that we have after this is the Hangman. It's truly time for you to let yourself free. Yes, you may feel shackled up and chained in terms of these emotions, your turmoil, but the important message here is, how can you think outside the box? Yes, it can be chaotic, but it's time for you to pick yourself up and not to be influenced, perhaps on social media even. But how can you let go of other people's ideas regarding you? Moving in, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords comes through as a masculine energy that can come through and help you and help activate your throat chakra and how you see things. This person can come through and provide knowledge, wisdom, and share experiences of how they dealt with situations that you are going through. This person that comes through, I do hope that you are able to listen with intent. Whether this person is perhaps someone that you have found online, a speaker, a sentence that's going to pop out for you, and you're going to have this aha moment. And I do believe that the internal clockworks will figure it out. You are protected in terms of what you wish to do. Moving in, we have the Fool in reverse. In the reverse does indicate that some of you have been unwilling to learn, unwilling to change, unwilling to let go. The Fool in reverse does indicate that you have been quite rigid with your thoughts. You have compartmentalized everything, and the feel of letting something go comes very irrational for you. It's time for you to experience new things and be in this vibrant energy. How can you I guess in some ways reinvent yourself by feeding yourself positive energy? I know that in the world there's a lot of shit that's going on, but you cannot allow the world's influence, the emotions, to be tainted to you as well. How can you improve yourself and your surroundings? Some of you need to perhaps go into nature to clear your mind, to have a detox from your electronical devices and start fresh. Take the best foot forward. Moving in, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. You are learning to let go. You are learning to not cry over spilt milk, whether this is people that have never had your back, but I do feel like you are relinquishing the control of other people's emotion upon you. There is better things to come, more celebrations, and it's time for you to be a bit more kind and gentle and pick yourself up on terms of things that you can do for yourself and satisfy you for yourself emotionally. Whether this is a walk in nature, whether this is a little vacation for yourself, it's time for you to take a little mini break. A mini break can do wonders for you, where you're not distracted by other people's charms, other people's words. The last card that I have for you here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse does indicate that there is a lack of balance. There is a lack of routine in your life. There has been times perhaps that you have been overspending on things that you want but not necessarily need. The Two of Pentacles comes through as also it's time for you to be more grounded in your thoughts. You get tunnel vision sometimes. It's time for you to drag yourself out and perhaps distract yourself. Meditate. Now, I'm not saying to sit there in silence. Do something that perhaps it's away from any electronical devices. Read. Do an adult coloring book, word search, a walk into nature, whatever this may be. But it's time for you to find more balance in your routines, the way you eat, the way that you are on perhaps any social media platform. Balance is needed. Okay, let's go into some more cards. What else do you need to know? Important messages you need to know. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? It's time for you to redefine who you are in terms of what you believe, and truly what you truly believe, not what other people's thoughts, words are. It's time for you to not get discouraged by even your thoughts, your fears. You are called to step up and lead your lifestyle in the truly your unique way, if that makes sense. Not guided by perhaps fear for some of you. It's time for you to change up your environment perhaps and implement again a healthy routine. The last card that I'm going to draw for you is something that you need to hear right now. What do you need to hear right now? Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. And that is a message that you need to hear. Things can blossom and change. Bring a bit more enjoyment into your life. Now, this is your reading. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for staying till the end. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more readings. Until next time, bye!